Hey everyone, Wet Movie One back here again, also known as Brendan here on YouTube, going live once again, but this time to discuss the stimulus checks and the stimulus package that is supposed to be rolling out right now for everyone out there in this world. Well, I don't know about every single person or anything like that, because it's a weird little time in this world, and this is a topic I feel like I want to discuss when it comes to the stimulus check. And there's a whole bunch of different things, not a whole bunch, but a handful of things I want to talk about when it comes to that. Like, have any of you guys got, your stimulus checks in the mail, or, direct deposited to you, or anything like that? It's just a topic I wanted to discuss today for this live show. But someone says direct deposit. That's what someone says. Yeah, that's exactly what I have. And I got my stimulus check, the direct deposited to me today, and I was really thankful for that, because I was like really low on fucking funds, as you guys can tell, because the check that they sent was $1,200, and as you can tell by the thumbnail of this video, I had $1,217 in that account. So I had $17 left in that bitch. So I'm very thankful that I was able to get what I got, get what I got here, especially during this time where, jobs are scarce as fuck. You know what I mean? There's a lot of places that are not even open to get jobs at, except for supermarkets and things. And even then, that's even kind of hard to do. But there's a couple of things I wanted to talk about. I'm trying to wait to see if we get a couple more people in the room before we keep talking about this topic here. But if you guys are watching this live show and you guys enjoy my videos, even if you're watching this one in replay, hit that thumbs up button. So make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel if you guys haven't yet. It's free to do so. It doesn't cost you anything. You guys will be updated whenever I do new content and stuff. But and also thank you guys for checking out my newest hoarding up video that I put up this past Tuesday. Even though it was a little bit weird, a little bit different than normal. Someone says, yes, I got $2,400 last night deposited into your account. Do you have kids or something like that? So I know people with kids are get $1,200 each plus $500 for each kid and everything like that. I don't know how long this is gonna last. This the whole pandemic and things. And is this gonna be like a monthly thing now that they're gonna give out to people? I have no idea. I'm hoping all of this passes, so all of us can get back to work and do what we all do and everything like that. Get back to normal. But the thing is, that's kind of weird about this whole stimulus check package that's going out. I got it. My mom didn't. My friend Fluffy and another buddy of mine didn't get it yet. But yet other people that we know are getting it, and some other people we know are not. I know it's probably something that's going to be rolling out maybe for the next week or two, but it's just kind of strange, especially with people with the same, same name and last names and shit. Even if you have, I don't know, out there, it's a strange time, and it is kind of cool. And I see a comment there. Someone says physical checks have been delayed and everything like that. Someone says more money coming. God is so good. Oh, that's what someone says in the comments right there. I'm 20 and my parents claim me, but they only got the extra 500 for my little brother. Yeah, because I think you have to be under 18, I think, for the parents to get an extra $500 a month, or not a month, but for the stimulus check and everything. It's just weird, like how certain people in the family got it, but then others didn't, and they're not sure when they're going to be, when it's going to be coming in, if it's going to be coming in, or most likely it probably is. But it is a good thing, because it kind of alleviates a little bit of stress of what's happening, especially since the move and everything. But I'm just hoping my mom doesn't get passed over or something like that, But yeah, did you like the Brad Dorff? Do I like Brad Dorff? Brad Dorff is cool, man. Brad Dorff is cool. I always love the Child's Play flicks. And we have a $2 super chat donation right here from Brent. Thank you so much, Brent. One-time check I saw on TV, I got nothing yet. One-time check I saw on TV, I got nothing yet. Yeah, I know. A lot of people haven't gotten that I've known haven't gotten it either. And I've seen people have been getting it throughout the week. And I was just like, wait a minute, it's been like a week or so and I haven't seen shit. But then there's people saying there's different times that they're putting things out there. And I'm not a genius whatsoever, so I have no idea what way they're doing anything and how it's all going about. But I just wanted to see, because I got mine earlier today, and I was just coming by to see if anybody out there got yours. Because before I even got mine, I didn't even know if this whole thing was going to be real or if it was just chatter. People saying just talking the talk. You know what I mean? Like I'm the kind of person, I believe it when I see it. Kind of like if there's a ghost in here. Like people say, "Oh, Brent, are you scared of ghosts?" I'm like, I would be if I saw one. You know what I mean? Like someone just went, "Wow!" Like, he's like a ghostly figure just popping the screen, and it's like, "Wow!" Kind of thing. I believe it when I see it, kind of person. It depends on what bank you use. Does it? Because I think my friend Fluffy has the same bank as me, and he didn't get his yet either. Uh, Brent with another $2 super chat donation here says it's a one-time thing getting the money. I heard. I know, but I've been saying if they keep all the businesses closed, for the exception of course the supermarkets and things, and people can't get back to their normal routines and normal jobs, other than like I said, the people the essential workers and things, we're not gonna be able to do anything. We're not gonna be able to cover our portions of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just wondering how it's all going to keep on going. And I heard that the president is going to try to get everything up and going again by May 1st, but I've been hearing random dates and random things throughout the last couple days, a week or two, maybe this and maybe that. But then there's like the scientist people, like the people that know what's really going on, saying no, we shouldn't do this. Like it's just one of those things, like who really knows until it actually happens. Because I remember when the coronavirus, this whole pandemic happened. I'll get to more of your comments in a moment. But if you guys did get your stimulus check in the mail, say so in the comments. Say yeah, I got it or I didn't or anything like that. So we have a little discussion here when it comes to this, because like half of my family did, the other half didn't as of right now. Someone says I got 2,800. How is that possible? God damn. But I got off topic here now. I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Someone says you got yours. Wet movie needs to replace Fuji. I don't know what that means. Congrats on getting it. Well, thanks, Septum Sandman. All it's really gonna do is go towards bills and paying my part of the mortgage anyway. You know what I mean? So it's cool. It's helpful and everything, since I can't go out and get a job at the moment or anything. But yeah, $1,200 per person. That's exactly what I got, Nikki or Nick H. SSI owe me. Someone says, how do you? Oh yeah, James. Okay. How do you think this will affect movie theaters? You mean the whole pandemic that's happening? I heard, like I said, I talked about it in previous live shows and different videos, over the past couple of weeks since this whole thing started. And AMC, I saw a post about them filing for bankruptcy, or like AMC is going through some hard times. So if they're already going through a rough patch and it's only been a month and it's a big business like that, I'm just like, shit, I don't know how long they'll be around for. I'm hoping they stay, because I grew up with movie theaters. I don't want them to just disappear or anything like that. But we do have another $2 super chat donation. Thank you, Greg C. Much appreciated. Thank you. And it says one-time check is to hold over until unemployment. Oh, so that's what this is? So people can just get on unemployment? Because that's what my mom just got pretty much not exactly let go from her job, but the job that she had was indexing books. Like that was her job, like index books, make sure everything. I don't know how to explain it because I'm a moron and I'm not a big I'm not good at reading, but that's what she does. She indexes books and stuff. But then her company she works with, that sends her books to review and then fix up or whatever, told her, or for the last actually 3 weeks she hasn't had any work. The company that she works with is kind of shut down because the people are not sending in books to get done to be published, and even if they could get published, the publishers are not even messing around with that stuff. So my mom just she told me today she filed for unemployment on the unemployment website, and she's hoping to hear something back. And so we're going to see how that how the shit all unfolds. How the world is. right now. We got my homeboy artist in the room. I see you right there, man. I can't click on your link, but because it'll take me out of the screen. But if you guys want to click on my buddy Breakdown Palace's productions right there, you can check him out. He's one of my best friends here on YouTube. I love that guy. Now starting this Sunday and every other week to have call for payments. Now starting this Sunday every other week have to call for payments. Oh, you mean for people that didn't get the stimulus check, they're gonna have to like call the companies and shit to figure it out. Oh yeah, we got the Fluffy Gamer up in the room. We got the Fluffy Gamer up in the room right now. Did you get yours yet, sir? Have you checked again? Yeah, because like I was talking about this earlier. My homeboy Fluffy didn't get his earlier for some reason, but I got mine. I don't understand how this is all working out or anything, but I just thought this would be a topic to talk about, for this live show today. Fluffy can have some of mine. Hey James, Fluffy. See James's comment? He said he'll give you half of his. I don't know if you're gonna have to on his or not or whatever. But you can always ask OGP. To say, hey, OGP, can I have a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Or this is not what you think it is. This is like eating a bean and cheese burrito. If you know what I'm saying. We have a $10 super chat donation right here. Thank you so much to GTA with the cool emoji right there of the flying. I'm not sure what that is. If that's like a flying, what that is, like a little blue bird with the cape. Not sure exactly what that emoji is, but that's pretty cool and everything. Thank you so much for supporting the channel with a $10 donation right there. Did you get a physical check or with direct deposit? I got a direct deposit earlier, last night or whatever, after I turned 12 today or whatever. So it was a direct deposit, which was fucking, I was grateful for, because I was down to like $20. You know what I'm saying? I was down to like $20 or so, 17, $20, something like that. And as you can see in the thumbnail and shit, it said $1,217. You know what I'm saying? That's what I have in my account right now, which is all going to go to rent or mortgage or whatever you want to call it and shit. So that's good. I'm okay for at least a month and a half. When it comes to things other than that, hey, fuck, but hey, I'm thankful for anything, at the moment when it comes to, what this whole stimulus check is doing, especially since a lot of us are out of work or having even a rough time, out there trying to make our money or ends meet, or just doing what we do in general, just living our lives and things. And someone says, I'm waiting to get my stimulus check. Hey, I'm keep your fingers crossed, man. I'm sure it's coming. I know, like I said, my mom hasn't got hers yet, and my buddy Fluffy, at least at the time, at this time, I don't think he's gotten his. But work from home, I'm lucky. Someone says, I'm not out of work. I work from home. I'm lucky. Well, that's cool. Greg C. That's really cool, brother. Hopefully, your business or whatever it is you do is fruitful and keeps on moving and this whole thing doesn't slow you down, whatsoever. We got Tommy Star in the house. I follow you too. Be Tommy Star. Who's Tommy Star? Oh yeah. Oh, there he is, Tommy Star. It will vary for everyone depending banks when they show up. Yeah, because like I said, I've been seeing and hearing people have been getting their stimulus checks for like the last week now or so, and I've just been like, every other day or every day, like checking my shit. Oh shit! Oh, I'm still poor. Like even with this check, I'm still poor because all it's gonna do is go, like I said, go towards like the mortgage and shit. But like I keep looking up, going, oh, like even like yesterday, I got an alert on my phone, because I get that alert every once in a while when my bank account is under $25. You know what I'm saying? Like I got an email notification going, your bank account is just under 25. I'm like, oh shit, because whenever I get that, I'm like, oh, gotta take my debit card or whatever the fuck, and like if I do go out or do something, I just like leave it in the fucking house. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whatever's in my wallet is what I have. Until something happens, until I go out there and on the street. You know what I mean? Like, and this is not the time you want to be sticking things in your mouth or in any kind of orifices to try to make some extra cheddar, because you don't know what people will have out there in the wild. Some Mexican family I know with 6 kids got about $6,000. That was one of the comments right there. They started today, not last week. Be patient. No, I got mine, but I'm saying I've been hearing stuff for about a week of random people been getting their checks in the mail. Like there's people on YouTube that have been talking about the stimulus check that are like, I don't know if they're like financial people, but like, been talking about the stimulus check and how some people are, gotten theirs already, and don't worry, don't freak out, kind of thing. Yours is on your way. Ours are on our way. And like I said, I'm not a person. I'm not gonna believe, because I didn't know if this whole thing was just some chatter, but I'm just like, oh shit, all right, it's actually happening. It actually happened, but not for everyone so far that I know, in my family and friends. We got Wet Movie 1 sent me here. Hey, thanks for coming in here. Only taxpayers get the check, Jason Ward says. Okay, my mom pays taxes, but are any grocery stores near you hiring? Doesn't look like it. At least I went into 2. I asked, and they said no, we're all filled. We're all filled up at the moment, and that's pretty much what it is everywhere. Because everyone that needs to get something, is all that shit's taken up, especially in this little fuck town I'm in right now. As far this is from Tommy Starr. As far as the 500 per kid, yeah, I think that's what it is, right? Like people with kids get 500 per kid, kind of thing, or depending on who claimed what kid on things. I don't have any kids. I live here with my sister and my niece and nephew, and Alex, or the brother-in-law of my mom. So like they're doing their own thing. I don't know exactly what's going on with them, but I know my mom personally hasn't gotten hers yet or anything. Gabe has a beach crusher. No, I know, I saw that. Like I'm not sure if Gabe got his check or not, or his like a direct deposit when it comes to things. So he doesn't answer when I call, for the most part, for some weird fuck reason. But I did see Gabriel post on his Facebook page today saying, I just got a bike. And I'm just like, on the same day I got, the stimulus check in the mail. So I'm going to try to call Gabriel. If you guys are watching this live stream right now, please hit that thumbs up button if you guys support the channel and everything. I'm going to call Gabriel right now and see if he's here, if he has anything to say. And my buddy, Artist, I think I just saw that you tried to message me. I'll talk to you in a minute, okay? Hopefully. I'm just going to try to call Gabriel, see if he's even there or says anything, if he did get this check, and if he bought anything with it. Because I'm not trying to use that money to buy any random old shit. You know what I mean? Like, I need that money for fucking the bills and stuff. Come on, Gabriel. Come on, Brizzo. Come on, Gabriel. Come on. Don't give me your answering machine. He's probably out in his little bike right now, his little Debo bike from Friday. Little Debo. Debo. Gabriel?
Hey, this is Gabriel Mercado.
Man.
You missed me, so leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, Gabriel, man, it's me. Just calling to see how you're doing. And I just wanted to see, did you end up getting your stimulus check package in the mail? Or like, not the mail, but direct deposit or whatever? Just wanted to know, because I saw that you bought a bike today. And I'm just going, You know what I'm saying? But give me a call back, man. I'm live right now on YouTube, so give me a call, man. I guess we'll see if he gets it or even wants to call back. So I guess we'll find out if he's even there. Hey, he never answers. I know. I try. I sound like I'm not. I think he has put your phone number on silent, or like, yeah, or when it rings, it's like some it's like it plays like a certain tone. He's like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna keep watching. I'm not gonna answer this fucking thing. Fuck this guy. Come on, Gabe. Someone says, brand new Huffy. Is that what it was? Is that? I wish I could like share a screen. I don't have that thing on my computer yet, so I can like share the screen and show you what, if you guys go to Gabe's Facebook page, you can like see like a picture of a bike. I'm like, okay. What's up, Wet One? Nothing, John. Just sort of chilling here on this afternoon or evening. Now it's 8 p.m. Out here in California, so it's not the afternoon anymore. I kind of still felt like it. But yeah, hopefully you guys are all doing well, and I'm hoping you guys all got your direct deposit of the stimulus check in the mail. I know some of you guys in the comments so far have said that you haven't yet, but classic wet movie 1, bro. Well, thank you, Cameron. I appreciate you, man. Someone says no stimulus check today, but when I get it, I am going to spend it on liquor, cocaine, coke, women. Oh, okay. So whenever okay, guys, everyone that's watching this right now, when and if you get your stimulus check, what are your plans to do with it? You guys already know what mine are. Mine is just to go keep it until the beginning of the month to go. Okay, here's my portion of the mortgage, and for the my portion of the bills of the house. Water, power, internet, all that jazz, trash, and all that shit. But like I want to know, are you guys gonna have anything extra from it that you want to spend it on and do something fun with? Let me know in the comments down below. Someone says buy a gun with your stimulus. You want me? I'm not a person that you would want to see own a fucking gun. I'm a nerd. I wouldn't even know what I'm doing. I mean, I would hold it, and I'll probably be the one that accidentally shoots myself or like shoots a hole in the wall like some asshole and not even know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? You don't want to see me with that. Someone says hookers and booze. Is that Terry's gonna spend his stimulus check package on hookers and booze? Hookers first, booze second, or booze first, or hookers second? Let me know. Buy chicken and milk. Buy chickens and milk. Okay. Do I like California, Brendan? I do. I lived out here for the longest time. It is expensive as hell to live out here, but that's all I know is everything that's out in this out in this general area. Like if I go to like a smaller city or a smaller town, I know I can probably survive better there money wise, but at the same time, there's nothing to do there. There's fucking it'll be just like this. I'll be sitting at home with like a little pinky jammed in my fucking rectum hole. I have a lot of stuff I want to get. What kind of stuff do you want to get? Dark empty puppet. KFC all the way. Oh, you're gonna spend your stimulus check package on KFC? You're gonna take the money that you get and this time and just buy a whole bunch of chicken titties? Thank you, government. Eat all that chicken you want. Are you guys ready? I know I sure am. Hey, what's behind you? That's a red curtain and probably a ghost coming in between it. And those are just DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff behind me. Original or spicy is the question. If you're gonna spend all your stimulus check money, is it gonna be on original chicken from KFC or the spicy stuff? But let me know. Sound off in the comments. Are you gonna spend it towards rent and bills or mortgages or whatever you guys have? Or are you guys gonna spend it all on? Or are you guys gonna spend it all on like booze, hookers, and Pornhub? You know what I mean? Are you gonna spend it all on cam girls and shit? You're gonna be like, oh, I gotta log into Pornhub. I want to see what Sugar Star is doing and that. Oh yeah, here, baby. I got $500. Show me what you're working with. Show me what you're working. Amityville Dollhouse. Is it on Blu-ray? I think it is. Yes, I think it's in that set I have behind me. Amityville Dollhouse. Yes, it is. It's on Blu-ray from Synapse Films, but in this little box set and stuff. Better get some mashed potatoes with that chicken. Get some mashed potatoes with that chicken. Hey. But guys, I appreciate you guys watching so far, man. Thank you so much for the support and dropping comments and thumbs up and everything. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't yet. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all that stuff with mine is down in the description box. Make sure you guys follow me on social media if you guys want to keep up to date with my stupid, weird, creepy looking ass. I'm on there. Someone says PlayStation Store. Oh shit, you're gonna spend all that money on some video games, man? Are you a fan of Eli Roth? Eli Roth is cool. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of his movies or anything like that. The Hostel, the first 2 Hostels, I enjoyed at the time of their release, but like it's not movies I go back and rewatch all the time or anything like that. I don't have a problem with them, but I just don't have But also the Green Inferno. I don't know. It felt like kind of like a ripoff of Cannibal Holocaust, or not a ripoff, but like kind of like Eli Roth's updated version of Cannibal Holocaust. Kind of thing. Hold on. Oh, yeah, my friend, the artist, left me a voice message. I don't know if he wants me to play it on here, but I'm going to play it on here anyway because he knows I'm live. Let me see.
Are you goddamn serious? We went live at the exact same fucking time. I mean, at the
Exact same fucking time.
But the question is, did you get your stimulus check in the mail yet, artist? Okay, pretty much. Someone says, when is the new Candyman coming out? I have no idea. With the way the whole pandemic is coming out, is progressing and things are happening, I don't know when theaters are going to open up again or what the studios are going to do with the bigger movies that they haven't put out yet. I already know they pushed back the newest Fast and the Furious back a whole nother year because I know they spent all this money on making that movie and they just don't want to dump it on digital and have people spend $20 on it and get to watch it and do whatever they want, kind of thing. They want to be able to make that cheddar at the box office. And same thing with a lot of these other movies. You know what I mean? I think that the first big movie that was direct to digital was that Trolls World Tour movie. And I heard it did pretty well, but no, I don't think anybody really knows how much money that movie made on iTunes and all those digital platforms and stuff. You know what I mean? Like I watched this one lady. There's a couple of other people that talk about movies and the movie industry and stuff all the time on YouTube. But I watched Grace Randolph, also known as Beyond the Trailer, and she says like iTunes and those places don't post numbers of like how many downloads or how many purchases were made on these movies. So no one really knows what's going on with that. Stimulus check just bought everybody a new PlayStation 5. Hey, not me. I'm not gonna spend money on something like that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but like I need to be more careful with the money I do have because I'm not the richest person in the world. So like this money, I'm gonna try to stretch it as far as I fucking can go, until hopefully things get better and I can get back on rolling with normal life again. If you know what I mean. Someone says, "Let me borrow $100." I don't know you, man. I'm sure you're gonna get a stimulus check in the mail if you're I guess people keep saying you have to be a taxpayer, which I am, but like if you're a taxpayer, most likely you'll get yours in the mail and stuff. How many years have you been going live on YouTube? Oh, a long time, I think. You know what I mean? Like I was going live when it was like Google Hangouts, when I can have like another person with me. I think there's an app I can use to do it, but haven't figured that out yet because I'm an idiot and I don't really spend that much time looking into a whole bunch of shit. But yeah, I used to do Google Hangouts ones. I would say maybe 4 or 5 years, maybe doing live shows, but not. I've been doing more live shows more on a regular now since I've been out of a job and this whole thing has happened. At least once, maybe twice. Kind of like talking about physical media, movies, nerd stuff. All sorts of shit that I do on here. I just saw that Hansel and Gretel movie. It's awesome. Is that on like Voodoo and all that stuff right now? The new Hansel and Gretel or Gransel and Hedel or whatever the fuck they're calling that one. Someone says do some ASMR. Hey, thank you for watching. Merry Christmas. Hopefully your check is blank so you can remake blank check. Oh yeah, but the thing is, they didn't send out checks yet. That comes later on for people that I guess don't have bank accounts or some shit. I don't know, but I got direct deposit when it comes to the whole stimulus check thing, and I got mine in my bank account today, and I was really happy about it because I said this already in this live show because I was down to like under $20, in my fucking account, and I was just like, oh, thank you very much. Holy shit. You know what I mean? Because with everything that's going on, it's kind of like I was trying to like stretch shit out as much as I can because I'm just like, oh fuck. Like I do have my eBay store that I do try to sell stuff on and make a little extra income to like fucking get by in the world. But like that's oof. I've been going through like boxes of my collection going I can maybe get rid of this and not be upset, kind of shit. I'm still doing so, as we speak. Well, not as we speak because I'm talking to you live right now and I'm not doing shit up except for sitting here and everything like that. But I do have an eBay store. I don't know if there's a link for it in the description box of this video or not, but I'll see if I can maybe find a link for it right here. Where is it, man? Come on. But I'm hoping you guys are all doing, like I said, all doing well, out there. Hopefully most of you guys, or at least I would like to see all of you guys have gotten your, stimulus checks in the mail, because it's kind of rough out there for a lot of us. Unless you're like uber rich and shit, or all that jazz where money doesn't matter, to you and stuff. Because there's a lot of people out there that live lives a lot differently. But here's a link to my eBay store. I just put in the live chat right here, and we have Espen P with a $2 super chat donation. It says, "You look like Quentin Tarantino." Well, thank you very much. That was a bad impression. But thank you for your support for the channel right here. Someone says $1,200 in Cali gets you a pack of gum. Dude, it's expensive as fuck out here. I'm going to try my best to stretch out this check I just got, or direct deposit, whatever, to maybe 2 months. But like, I know I'm going to have to, figure out a way to make a couple extra $100 to like cover 2 months of rent or mortgage, whatever you want to call it out here. So I'm just trying my best to figure out what to do, because YouTube and the whole the ad thing is definitely not as much as you guys may think it may be. When it comes to things, it's helpful at some points, but other times most of the time it's just kind of like it's kind of a rough thing, especially when you're just a mediocre YouTuber like myself. Number wise or subscriber number wise, you just I can't rely just on this to try to get by when it comes to things. I know a lot of other people have their own different ways of doing stuff, but I pretty much do this like I have been for the last like 11, 12 years, just to have a place to express myself, to unwind. It's kind of like a hobby that that I've been doing for so long. It's really kind of fun. We got another $2 super chat donation here from Tim H. Thank you, Tim H, for your love, sir. Actually, he looks like Steve Buscemi. That one I like. That one I can kind of see that one. My teeth are kind of jacked up just like his a little bit. Mine are yellow as fuck, but I don't think his are. But my teeth kind of jacked up, and I can kind of see, I can kind of see that the Steve Buscemi thing, going on. That, and people always said to me throughout the years, you kind of look like Stephen King's son or something. I'm like, yeah, fuck, I wish I was Stephen King's son. I'll be rolling in money. Fuck. Someone says $500 on hookers, $500 on cocaine, and $200 left over for their Uber ride home. Oh shit. Oh, that's jacked up, dude. Hey, at least you're Ubering them home. You know what I'm saying? You're not just like, okay, get out. That's messed up. But we got a $5 super chat donation right here from so please forgive me if I say Mersha Malo ASMR, a longtime fan, put this towards your rent fund. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate your support of the channel right here and for the kind words. And thank you. I really do appreciate it. And for everyone else that's been watching and supporting the channel right here. If only you got married in Vegas and out and about too, could have 2,400. Man, people keep saying, Brennan, are you ever going to get married and have kids? I mean, if the time comes and things happen, like, who knows? Like, I like kids, but I don't know if I want to I don't know if I want to have to worry and take care of them every day. I love hanging out with Ethan and Aria, the babies that are here, my niece and nephew and everything. But if I have to be there like every single moment, making sure they're not falling over this or hitting each other or falling into a pool, or you know what kids do, like running over here, running over there every 5 seconds about whatever, and then you hear like, I'm like, oh shit, what's going on? Like, I still worry anyway and stuff, but like, being a parent, you have to be like, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I have that mental capability to do that 24/7, kind of thing. 60 GBs, baby. GS, baby. What whoa, is that Gabriel? Oh, and my friend Tommy NC 2010 is calling me, the famous MTV star from the TV show Tosh.0. Let me see here. Is this?
Hey, how's my favorite YouTuber?
Hey, what's up, man? Tommy NC 2010 in the house. What's going on, bro?
Not much. Yes, man. I knew you were doing a live stream, but I know you don't really have a call-in service. But I just want to say, man, you're doing a really good job. I just want to say, keep it up, man. Okay?
Hey, thanks, dude. Hey, did you get your stimulus check in the mail today at all?
I think in the mail I got a direct deposit.
Okay, so you did get it. Okay.
Yeah, I do all my taxes direct. I do it, direct deposit and stuff like that.
So since you got your stimulus check, your stimulus package sent to you in the direct deposit, what are your plans for it? Are you gonna spend it on like rent and bills, or are you gonna spend it on like weed hookers, like people are saying in the comments on my live stream?
No, I'm gonna use it on groceries and stuff like that. Responsible things.
That's good. That's good. Like I was thinking about maybe getting like a blow up sex doll.
Oh my god.
Or something like that. But the thing is, like, lube costs a lot of money, so I don't know if I'm gonna buy the lube or just keep spitting in it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know you're a nutcase, you know that?
No, I know. But I love you, Tommy. I'll talk to you soon, okay?
Hey man, you have a good stream, okay?
All right, guys. Make sure you guys check out Tommy NC 2010 on YouTube. One of the coolest YouTubers out there, man.
Subscribe, support, stay positive.
Oh yeah. But yeah, that was my buddy Tommy. Me and him both went through that Leafy situation. Leafy is here. Back a couple years ago, he made videos talking about us and everything like that. We both, you have to. If you guys are around, you guys remember what I'm talking about here. He's also been in a video of mine, been on Tosh.0 a couple of times too, because some of his videos were kind of funny, and Tosh wanted to feature his videos on MTV, or is it MTV or Comedy Central? Comedy Central or MTV? Fuck, I don't remember. I'm kind of slow. I'm kind of crazy. But someone says, "Yo, Wet Movie One, I just came up on 200 free DVDs and Blu-rays and mint condition. If I sell all of them now, how much would you think I can make?" I don't know, man. It really depends what titles you have. If they're common ones, if they're ones that you don't see that often, and if they're out of print, like you have to like figure out what they are by like getting the eBay app or Amazon app or whatever, and like scan the back of the barcodes and figure out what's worth something and what's not. Because there's stuff, like I said, that you may not even think is out of print that is, and there's stuff that was out of print that is no longer out of print. You know what I'm saying? Like that things go up and back and forth all the time. Someone says Leafy got quarantined. What are your thoughts on Leafy? At the time when stuff was happening, like when he first made that video going after my friend Tommy, I was just like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Because like when I watched it, it felt kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It felt a little wrong. But I'm not gonna lie. When he made a video on me, I wasn't as mad or pissed off as people would have thought I was. Like I knew at the time if he made a video on you, you would have to make a video response to it, going what the fuck, and that's what I did. Voicing my opinions, but I really wasn't mad. Or like, oh, you asshole. Set. I was like doing what the trendy thing was to. I was anything was to do at the time, and nothing much came of it except for one of my most viewed videos of all time on my YouTube channel here. But at the same time, dude, like he should have been careful who he was talking about, in his videos and stuff. Because some people may have mental problems. And like do something bad to themselves after hearing someone talk shit about them like that. Like with people like me, I've been picked on throughout my whole life when it comes to going to school and growing up. People have always been kind of like fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Like not as much now. Sometimes in comments and random people on YouTube, but never not that much now. But when I see people like that just like going in hard on somebody, I think it's kind of fucked up. Have you watched the movie and TV show called We Do in the Shadows? No, I have not. I have not seen that one yet. We got Jess here says, I got my stimulus check for 89 cents. What? What is the worst comedy movie you have ever seen? The worst comedy movie I've ever seen? Maybe Tammy, the one with Melissa McCarthy in it. I always had the hardest time liking that one. Like I watched it once. I'm like, oh, this kind of sucks. And then like months and months later, I tried to go back to rewatch it just to see if it was just a weird mood I was in or something. But then I'm like, oh no, that's not it. I still don't care for it. You know what I mean? I still don't give a shit. It's still bad, and I think I sold it and got rid of it and stuff. See here, boom. Okay, guys. I also, like I said, in the description box of this live stream, I should have a link to my eBay store now in there. So if anybody wants to see what kind of DVDs or Blu-rays I'm selling on there, I will be adding sporadic ones throughout the next couple of weeks, hopefully. And so make sure you guys follow me on my eBay store also. So if you guys see me, like, you can like favorite me as one of your favorite sellers, so I can, whenever I do post another item for sale, you can see what it is and if you're interested in it, kind of thing. But yeah, I do have my eBay store in the description box if you guys want to check out, see what kind of movies I have for sale. I have an autographed soundtrack or autographed CD of signed by John Carpenter on there. I got it, signed by him at one of these events I went to in Hollywood, and I don't really need the soundtrack because I got his autograph and like 5 or 6 other items in my collection. But I do have an autographed John Carpenter music CD on my eBay right now. Dumb and Dumber 2. Dumb and Dumber 2 was okay. It's definitely not great. You know what I mean? Like, are you talking about the one with them as younger people? That was okay. The second one with like, I don't know which one you mean, Dumb and Dumber 2. If you're talking about the one when Jim Carrey came back and Jeff Daniels came back, or you're talking about the one with them as younger adults. I saw you at Walmart last week. Well, thank you, Junior S. Thank you for not saying hi. Yeah! Thoughts on Criterion's announcement? Oh yeah, Criterion's announcement of Bruce Lee's greatest hits collection on Blu-ray. I think it's cool. I think that's a cool looking fucking set that they have. Do I need it? Probably not, because I have the Shout Factory set that came out with the Bruce Lee movies in it already. But I know there's gonna be different special features and maybe like new transfers and shit. But I would like it. I would like it, but like I'm sure it's gonna be hella expensive. I'm sure it's gonna be like 150, $300 or some shit like that. Anywhere between there. And I don't know in this day and age if I can justify spending that much money on some shit that I've bought multiple times in the past that I already have a Blu-ray of. It's gonna be something I'm really gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do, with it. And someone says, sell your my Ozzy Osbourne autographed vinyl that I have up there. I actually have 2 of them in my collection. I had 3. I gave one to my buddy Aaron. He has it hung up in his room right now. I have 2 Ozzy Osbourne signed vinyls in my collection right now. And if someone hits me up with a good offer, I may just take it. But it's gonna have to be like $1,200 or more if someone wants the autographed copy of my extra copy I have of Ordinary Man signed by Ozzy Osbourne. I even did a video for you guys that didn't see it. I did a video going to the Amoeba, staying overnight and shit, and it was a really fun experience. Not funny, but fun experience to do. Near Dark. Someone says they saw me in the Walmart weeks ago when I was in the dildo section. Well, now dildos are not for sale at Walmart. They kind of are not essential items. If you wanna dub that, I kind of think dildos are essential items, especially if you want to plug your butt up during this whole lockdown. Boop. Or just like, if you want to practice, blah, blah, blah. But I suggest the banana because that tastes a lot better than a fucking silicone dick. It's like, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get a fucking something else. I'll give you $300 for the Aussie copy. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'll probably thank you for the offer, but I'll probably keep it for that much money. $1,200, not even selling for that on eBay. Well, I know. I'm just gonna keep it and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? You should spend your money to get new internet connection. I know, but I don't know if that would be a good thing to add an extra bill on top of this shit, just to get an extra modem in this house. If I could already talk to Spectrum, on the phone, because they're still not going to send anybody out here to do anything with it. They're not going to send any technicians out to anybody's house at the moment, so I'm still fucked either way, and for the internet thing. But when it comes to that, even if I do, I was talking to him, even if I do get another modem, since the other modem's downstairs, my family doesn't give a shit really for me to bring it up here, because no one gives a shit about my opinion, it seems like. But if I get another modem, that means it's gonna be another bill, which I'm probably gonna have to pay my fucking self, which I have no problem with. But that means hopefully my family doesn't expect me to pay that. I don't know how to explain it, dude. It's so fucked up the way things are over here. Keep it when he dies might be worth something, someone says. We're talking about the Ozzy Osbourne one. What did I do on Rex Manning Day, April 8th? I woke up and existed. Couldn't do shit anyway. So just woke up, wandered around the house, jerked off a couple times. Say no more, money more. But if you guys don't know what Rex Manning Day is, it takes place on April 8th every day, or every year, and it's based on the movie Empire Records. And if you guys are a nerd of that movie, you know what I'm talking about. Just my usual remember and about autograph video coming in. Oh, you're talking about me making like another autograph, making autograph collection video. I'm trying to do that soon. I keep procrastinating on some shit. What the fuck? Hold on, I'm trying to see if I did miss anything. B, when are you? Okay, I saw that one. When are you gonna do a live cooking stream? I don't know if I'm gonna do a live cooking stream, but I haven't. I'm thinking about doing another cooking with Brendan video soon. I used to do those back in the day when I first started YouTube, or in the early years of YouTube. So I may start doing like a cooking video once a month or once every other week or something like that. But I'm not the best person to cook shit. But like, hey, I can do it and learn at the same time. B, when are you going live? The clip you saw that one already. Dude, that Aussie autograph record is something to keep. I wouldn't sell it. No, I know. That's why I have it here. I have another one in a box up here in the closet and stuff, because you were able to get two for people that went to Amoeba for the signing. But there was a person that was next to me, behind me, or in front of me that only wanted one, and I was able to get two, or an extra one. And I gave that one to my buddy Aaron. Do you think this is all? Do you think this extra money in the economy will? I have no idea, dude. I don't know if this will help or what. I know it's gonna help me, and at least for the next month and a half when it comes to stuff, because times have been fucking rough the last handful of months. If you've been following me and my videos, you know what the fuck I'm going through. I don't really keep really anything from you except for like addresses or personal, so certain real personal info and shit that you just don't want to put online for people to you know what I'm saying. On eBay, do you ship to Canada? I think it's just in the United States when it comes to the stuff I have. I apologize for that because shipping prices are crazy. Because if when I ship media like CDs, DVDs, and Blu-rays off my eBay store in California or whatever, it's all pretty much a set price for media mail, and that's $2.80. Sometimes I have, I think, other items on there if you guys want to get it. That's what I learned from my buddy Fluffy, the Fluffy Gamer, that has his own eBay page, that has his own eBay business. And I got tips from him, and I'm thankful for him for telling me about selling stuff on eBay. Him and my friend Mr. Nichols. If you guys remember Mr. Nichols, he used to do videos and DVD related stuff on YouTube with me. And I even did a movie hunting video with him a few months before the virus happened, and I still haven't edited that video yet. All because I know I didn't get an ending. I think I either filmed it and deleted it off my camera by accident, or what the fuck. So I'm gonna have to like refigure out how the fuck I'm gonna end that video, kind of thing. So there's like a handful of videos I've done, out and about before this whole outbreak happened. And I haven't uploaded them yet, only because I know what's going on. So I'm trying to put them up sporadically, throughout this time, so I have stuff to put up and everything. So stay tuned. There's some other videos I haven't shot yet that will be posted semi soon. Someone says, I bought some DVDs and on Second and Charles, but I bought Second and Charles. Is that in the UK? I bought a mystery box for $25. I hope I didn't get ripped off. Well, I hope you didn't either, my man. Why do you let Ethan watch Halloween if he's too young? Well, keep in mind, I'm not his parent, okay? I'm his uncle. I'm the crazy fun uncle. But I always see him throughout his even younger years when he was a little kid, barely walking, watching Nightmare Before Christmas with his mom and dad. His dad would always play the original Halloween movie all the time because that's his favorite. That's my brother-in-law Alex's, his dad's favorite movie of all time. And he was always sitting there watching it. That's why he's always obsessed wearing the masks. And, he's always, he's not like, I don't think he understands what he's watching really. He just likes seeing Michael Myers walk around and shit. That's pretty much it. Like me and his dad even took him to his very first horror movie convention, which was Halloween 40 Years of Terror, which was a Halloween convention just based around the Halloween franchise. And I even did a video there. And he was hanging out with Scout Taylor Compton, and he got to meet The Shape, Nick Castle and stuff. Like he doesn't know who these people really are, but like he sees their face, he sees like different people's faces and goes, Halloween, kind of shit. So like it's not me. You know what I mean? Like I see him watching stuff with his dad, so I'm just like, well, if he can do it with him, he can watch it with me if he wants to. You know what I'm saying? I have the Blu-rays and the special features and all that shit. So like, it's not me trying to be a bad uncle. It's just that's what happens. That's what it is. Different families have different things, and that's what's up. It's not like I'm sitting here showing him the newest porn, on the internet or anything. It's just fucking, the Halloween franchise. Like as of right now, he hasn't seen like Chucky or anything like that. He's seen like pictures of them and stuff, but he hasn't watched Chucky because his dad's like, there's a lot of bad words in there, and a lot of different things. And like if there's like we're watching these ones like Halloween or Halloween 2, and some of these ones have certain nudity, like nude scenes in it, we just kind of like skip them real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like boop, boop, boop. That's what's going on with that one. $1,200 cash. What is it look like in $1 bills? I don't know. I don't have it like that. I'm not gonna withdraw. Should I withdraw the $1,200 and just get them all in ones and make a video just going like this in my room? No, because it's all gonna go towards the fucking mortgage and the fucking water and power, fucking gas, the trash that people have to come and pick up now. Since we're not living in an apartment now, it's all sorts of shit. All sorts of shit. I think I'm pretty much paying about $50 to $60 less than I was at the apartment with my family, with everyone else since we moved here. So $40 or $60 less, something like that, than I was that we were paying before at the other place. It was still expensive as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'm just trying to make at least, if I can make at least $800 a month doing shit, work wise, I'll be fine. But I'm just trying to get through this shit so I can get a job again and do my shit. You got your check. What am I gonna buy with it? I actually talked about that already, and I just said that just now. It's gonna go towards the my part of the mortgage at the end of the month and the bills and all that jazz, and hopefully some food for myself, because I have to pay for my own food. No one fucking buys my own shit. You know what I'm saying? What entrance music would I use? I don't even know what to say to that one, dude. Haven't watched wrestling in a long time, but probably the Triple H. I don't know. I will call myself the wet one and come out like as a fucking wrestler. Come out with the Triple H music. I think that would be kind of cool. Let me see here. What's this? I thought I got a notification right here. But yeah. I'm going to buy a car. Okay, you gotta buy a car with the money. That's cool. How much did your house cost? I'm not 100% sure, like the exact number, but I think it was like. Well, keep in mind the bank owns this shit still. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother-in-law and my sister's name are on the house, and we're paying it off, mortgage wise and shit or whatever. But I think it was like. What was it, like 275,000, 375,000, something like that? I'm 100,000 off, but it's either 275,000 or 375,000. And I know whatever it is, it could be like a 20 or some odd or more year mortgage on this motherfucker. And if we don't make with it, bye-bye, and the bank takes it and we're fucked or out on our asses again. But I see why my family wanted to do this. So like instead of paying rent every month, to and nothing. It just disappears every month. This time the money does disappear every month, but it's going towards owning the fucking place. Do you know what I mean? It's going towards own this place instead of just paying rent after rent after rent, and we don't own shit. Debt for the most of your life. Well, keep in mind I'm not on this fucking mortgage, so. But I do have my half. I will be paying my half as long as I'm here. The gay pyramid scheme video is classic, of course, dude. That's one of like the most like what the fuck ones I think I've ever done. Next to like hanging out with the pickup artist that you guys see that I do videos with when we go to like strip clubs, and we get to film inside the strip clubs, and like strippers like shaking their asses in our faces. It gets kind of insane. Sometimes when we do some videos with them, but I love those guys. They're fun. you can get a house like yours in Ohio cheaper, but yeah, it's also in the middle of nowhere. This place is kind of in the middle of fuck nowhere too. But if you go, I know if you go to like places like Las Vegas and like other other parts of the world, there's a lot cheaper places to be. But then there's like nothing to go to. It's just this is a bunch of people like fucking their cows and shit. Have you done an MTV crib show? Can you show us your house? Well, we don't have everything set the fuck up really, but like there's not really much to show. I made a video walking throughout it, like what it looked like before we had anything in it. There is nothing wrong with Ethan watching Halloween. There's people that say that stuff in the comments. I get it because he's a kid and stuff, but at the same time, if his parents are not giving a shit, and you know what I mean, like, do I need to get criticized? You know what I'm saying? Because we all live here. They can see what's going on, and I'm not just like, yo, Ethan, let's watch some, let's watch some people get killed, son. I'm not sitting here trying to do that. First thing before buying a house or getting a loan is paying off your debt first that you already have. I don't have any debt. I don't have any credit. I don't have bad credit. I just don't have fucking any credit. So like my mom has like this kind of credit, like what the fuck kind of credit. So like, it was all them with my sister has okay credit and everything like that, and that was how they were able to fucking do what they did here. I saw Nightmare on Elm Street 2 when I was 5. Dude, I saw fucking one or two of the Jason or Friday the 13th movies. I forgot how old I was, but was I gotta have been like 6 or 7 or something like that, like at like a friend's house, and his brother was playing the old VHS. He had like the VHS box set, and I'm like, oh, this looks cool, man. And then he would play. I'm like, oh shit, like why is this guy getting his head punched off? I'm like, oh shit. What is your credit score? I don't have one. I don't know. I don't have any credit. I don't have shit. But I'm trying to build it now. Okay. I think I am, because recently I had to go in for some dental work because my teeth are all kinds of fucked up, as you guys can tell from videos, and to pay get the tooth pulled at the time. Yeah, because I went to this dentist to get a tooth pulled and stuff, which I have like multiple empty spots in my mouth now. It's kind of sad, but whatever. That's the way that's how I was when I grew up. I wasn't taking care of myself until I started trying to do the weight loss and actually give a fuck about my life. When I was younger, I didn't give a shit. But then I went to the dentist, and it was really hurting. One of my teeth was really hurting, and I went there. And they're like, it's gonna cost $500-600, whatever it was, to take care of it and everything. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, I don't have that money, and I'm in pain. What am I supposed to do? They're like, well, let's see if we can get you on our credit that we have here. Something called Care Credit, I think it's called. So I got approved for that, and now I'm paying like a little bit every month to pay it off, and hopefully that kind of kickstarts some sort of credit, because even when I was working at Walmart, the store that fucking fired me and shit, for a story you guys already know if you guys follow my videos. Even when I was working there for like 4 years, I couldn't even get approved for a fucking Walmart card, the Walmart debit card or whatever it is they give out. I'm like, I've been working here. How am I not, because I never get approved for Best Buy cards, even though I don't need it for Buy TV, nothing. I just wanted to get it to see if I can start building something. So like now with this Care Credit thing, which I'm paying off little by little, I'm hopefully that kind of like starts something for me credit wise. But other than that, I never had credit ever. If I didn't have money, or if there was something I wanted and I didn't have enough money to buy it, I didn't buy it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't want to have to owe anybody shit. You know what I mean? Like if I don't have money to buy it, I don't get it. If I can't afford it, I don't get it. Did you read the terms and interest on the credit? Yeah, as long as I pay the minimum payment every month, they're not gonna hit me with anything when it comes to the Care Credit thing. From what I saw and what me and my, because I went to the dentist with my mom because I was all fucked up. And plus, I don't drive. For people that are wondering in the comments, yeah, since I struggle with reading, I always have. Because I was always in special ed in school and stuff. I always have an issue. Even if I sat there and read something, by the time I got to like the second or third paragraph down, I would already forget what the fuck I read on the first paragraph. I don't know how to explain it, but it's AD, whatever the fuck. But like, I make sure my mom or somebody's there, like my sister, and like, to make sure I'm not just signing any old random shit. You know what I mean? Because I'm not, I tell you guys the truth about shit, but it's just kind of, that's what it is. Buy a Bitcoin. I don't have money for no Bitcoin. I had hard time getting credit cards to start with. Yeah, no, me too. But I could have gotten one from the bank I'm at, but like their interest rate was that my mom saw that and said, "Don't fuck with that. Don't mess with that." You do a good job reading, B. Hey, thanks, Brett. All right, well, I'm trying. If you guys saw me years and years ago, like when I first started YouTube, or even before then, holy shit, even worse than I am now. You should pay more than the minimum if you can. No, I know. I think it's either the minimum is like $28 a month or whatever the fuck, something like that. But like I think I just give them like 40. I'm just like, here's 40. So I don't know. So I think it's something like, I know it's like 28. I think that's what it said. Someone says you can't read, question mark. I can read, but I've gotten a lot better over the years. Credit cards are great tools, I know, but some people, because like I'm always wary about credit cards and things like that because of what I've seen with my mom in the past and with my sister in the distant past and stuff like that. She took a long time to pay off some shit, and I would always see her going to stores and just like swipe out. Okay, I'm just gonna get a couple of new things. I'm gonna swipe this to get some coffee. I'm like, I don't want to do that. Because it's so easy just to swipe your fucking card or do something to get something. I don't want to get myself into any sort of situation when it comes to that kind of stuff. Hey, dude, I like your movie collection in the background. Well, thanks, man. I have a shit ton more than this, but most of them downstairs in boxes in the garage. A lot of comments are being withheld. I can't even see some of these ones. I don't know what's going on here. When did the government switch from giving their people land to making them pay 30? It says do ASMR. You know how bad of a reaction I got when I did do. Someone says do ASMR. I don't know if I'm gonna do another one of those because I got so much hate and so many people like going, Brandon, what the fuck is wrong with you? Even though I was just fucking just trying something new, but people were just giving me shit for it. So I saw some videos over the last couple weeks on YouTube throughout different friends told me about, or I found myself videos. There's a community of people out there. There's different people of different communities here on YouTube. There's like me, in the movie community over here, like Danny and everybody else that collects movies and physical media and nerd stuff. But then I come across the ASMR people that talk like this for videos and shit. Make all these different hand motions and sounds. But then I saw a community of people that make videos of themselves and their butts, and they're making their butts clap. You know what I mean? Like people are making their asses clap for like a couple minutes for fucking views. I'm like, what? So I'm like thinking about, should I make a video of this like me and the G-string clapping my ass, make my ass go, which I don't think is gonna happen because fuck it. I don't have the best ass in the world, and who the hell wants to see my fucking flabby, hairy ass go? Credit cards aren't addictive. People are just bad with them. No, I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to mess with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fuck anything up or do anything stupid. Any thoughts on the new Batman? I talked about it a handful of times. Only saw some pictures of Robert Pattinson. Looks okay. Chris Jericho is going to be on the new series premiere. He's going to be on there with Joe Bob Briggs, huh? That was cool. I think I saw people posting about that. I think that's pretty damn cool that's going to be happening. Someone says, hi from San Francisco. Well, hello from California out here in Hollywood, California-ish. You're a very honest and good-hearted person, B. Well, thank you, Brett. Thank you for your support, sir. Do you have a lazy eye? Yes, I do. And plus, I'm looking at the comments over here, but I do have a lazy eye also, which I got made fun of in school at the same time. Okay, look, I know a lot of you guys probably haven't had the same kind of life as I have, obviously, but I went to school I went to I was in special ed in school throughout my whole life, right? And there was times I was getting picked on by kids in my class, about my weight or whatever. And there was one or two times I remember throughout the years that certain bullies and kids that were in my class would call me, "Hey, you fucking retard." I'm like, you sit right next to me in the class. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're as dumb as I am. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. But like, you ever been called something like called a name, but yet the person calling you that name is in the same class doing the same exact thing as you, and you know what I mean? Like, we're all it's so fucking weird. But like, it's something I always remember. Nobody deserves to get bullied, dude. I even got fucking picked on by some fucking teachers at my schools. Like elementary school and one or two in high school and everything. Like, it was mostly the PE teachers were always giving me a hard time and stuff because I was, of course, the biggest kid, the big kid in class. And like, oh, come on, big boy, you can do it. If they can do it, you can do it. Just come on, lift those cheeks, lift those big cheeks, and like all sorts of shit. It was back then, fucked with me. Now I'm all right, but like, it was just kind of like, all right, this ain't cool. You put yourself down too much. I try not to, DP. I try not to. But guys, if you're watching this live stream right now, I've been on for an hour and 8 minutes right here. If you guys support my channel, hit that thumbs up button. We're at 97 at the moment. Let's just see how many thumbs up we can get during this live stream. It'd be kind of cool to see the numbers just trickle up as as the stream progresses and everything. And if you guys haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, hit that subscribe button, that bell notification, so you get notified whenever I upload new live streams or new other content that I put on my channel here. I've been doing this for about 12 years now. I know I'm not a big YouTuber by any means, but I have fun with it. I started YouTube off, being when YouTube was YouTube, when you feel like you connect with somebody. You know what I mean? Like, now it's just kind of like everyone's kind of trying to do the topical shit. These days, even though I kind of feel like I'm doing it now with the thumbnail and the title of this video, but that's just what we're talking about is the stimulus check. And if anybody out there has got, so anybody in this live chat, say yes, yes, I got yes, I got, But if you guys are in this live chat right now and you got your stimulus package in your direct deposit, let me know in the messages here in the comments, and also let me know, what are you planning on doing with the money? Are you gonna just be spending it on essential stuff? Are you gonna be spending it on like rent and bills like I am, or are you guys gonna spend it on some crazy shit? Someone says no check here. Like I said, I only heard a handful of people that I know gotten it, and some other people I know didn't. Like, I got it, my sister got it, I think, but my mom hasn't yet. Same thing with some sporadic friends of mine, like Fluffy's gotten his, and some other other friends of mine have not either. What do you think Gabe will spend his stimulus on? Well, I don't know if he's got it yet for sure, because I haven't heard from him yet. But he did post he posted something on his Facebook page saying, "Hey, I just bought a bike today." I'm like, oh, did he just get his check in the mail and blowing his money already? But I don't know. I called him earlier in this live stream. He didn't answer. I just wanted to see what was going on with that one right there. Someone says, saving it for my private insurance premiums. Okay. Sorry, Steven. Where's the mods, Joseph being rude? Joseph who? Oh, I see him. Bye, Joseph. It was fun knowing you. Goodbye. Someone says, am I a virgin? I was gonna say, hey, ask your mom, son. My best friend / roommate hasn't gotten his either. Yeah, it's kind of. I guess is he all just gonna trickle in within the next week or something like that? But I have no clue when it comes to other people. All I know is I got mine early last night, like around 2:00 in the morning is when I checked. I was like, oh shit, okay, thank God, because I only had like under $20 in my account at the time, my checking account, whatever. Brendan, how do you feel about the AMC filing for bankruptcy? I actually talked about that in this live stream already, in past ones. I'm hoping the movie theater survived this, but if they're struggling already and trying to file for bankruptcy and all this other stuff, I don't know if what's in the cards for them. In this whole thing. I'm sorry. I am 17, too young for the stimulus check. So, you still live with your family and stuff, punk nerd? Haven't got mine yet. Glad you got yours, homie. Hope it helps, dude. Yes, I'm hoping it does too, because that's all I'm gonna do with this is just try to stay afloat as long as I can over here. How's pretty boy Sean, the one you went to meet LL Cool J with? He's doing okay. I don't talk to him as often as I would like to. Wait, yeah, Sean. He's like my buddy, the Halloween guy. Oh, we got Alex Labor calling me. Alex Labor from the Alex Labor channel. Alex, you know I'm live, right?
Of course. I'm laying in bed right now looking at your beautiful face.
Yes, Queen. But dude, are you old enough? Did you get your stimulus thing in the mail or in the direct deposit?
Actually, what happened is that even though I filed my taxes this year, my dad claimed me as a dependent, so I didn't get the fucking goddamn thing.
Ah!
And yeah, I had plans to buy the Lumix GH5, and
wait, Alex. This is Alex Labor from Alex Labor channel. But if you're in the, but dude, how old are you? Are you 17 or 18 now?
I'm 22.
Then how is your dad able to claim you as a fucking dependent?
Because I sleep on his couch.
I thought you had your own place now, didn't you?
No, I still live with my dad. Mooch off him.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I still pay him rent and shit. It's not like I.
Oh no! You're talking about maybe getting your own place soon, huh?
Well, I'm gonna have to in about a year when he kicks my ass out.
Why would he kick your ass out for? What are you doing? You doing stupid shit?
Well, no, I mean, I eventually have to move out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay.
So someone says Leba is sexy.
Oh, thanks. Who said that?
Can't remember now. There's a handful of people saying, "Oh, poor Leba. Leba's sexy." Someone says Leba's dad got fat.
Yeah, so,
yeah.
I feel like a lot of times, like I come into your live streams, like people don't know who I am anymore because I don't do Blu-ray videos. They're like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
No, I know.
I don't know who he is, but he sounds annoying. Like, hang up on him.
Yeah, no, he's not. Alex is not. Alex is not annoying. He's just kind of crazy.
Well, yeah, I am crazy, and I'm also annoying.
And Alex, yes.
So like, what'd you do today?
Besides wake up and touch my wee wee, that's it.
Really? You jerked off the whole day?
Dude, that's all I've been doing since this whole lockdown's been happening. Like work, just jerking and and then going to sleep, waking up, going, oh, I can jerk off again, and then falling asleep right after.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought. Well, I mean, yeah, me too. But I thought you were implying that you've been doing it literally the whole day.
Oh yeah, like I'm stopped masturbating to do a live stream to give my dick time to rest because I'm like rubbing it raw so much. I'm just like I need to let it some rest. So I put some baby powder on that bitch. Since I'm just trying to let the skin not be rubbed the fuck completely off.
Oh, okay, I got you. I understand where you're coming from. But I do it while I'm live streaming, so I don't know, that's how I roll.
You jerk off while you're streaming? That's disgusting.
How?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't show anything, but
Someone says I should plug my butt with butt plugs.
I feel like that would make a good video channel.
That's disgusting. But yeah, make sure you post the link to your YouTube channel in the live chat right now, dude. As soon as we get off, okay?
Alrighty, thank you, bud. I love you, Brendan.
I love you, man. I'll talk to you soon. But yeah, man, that was my buddy Alex Labor from the Alex Labor channel here on YouTube. I'm sure he'll post a link to his YouTube channel momentarily in the chat right here. But I appreciate everyone that's been watching and supporting this live chat right now. Thank you guys so much. Who was the guy you were talking to earlier? Oh, that was who was I on the phone with somebody else too? I can't even remember. Yo, what's up, bro? I'm doing my show right here, dude.
Okay.
That's my homeboy right there. Hey, Ethan. Ethan. What's your favorite Michael Myers movie? Ethan, what's your favorite Halloween movie? That one? You okay?
No.
You my buddy? Best friends? Look at me. Found it? Like this. Boom. Okay, cool. You be a good boy right there, okay?
Okay.
Someone says he's worth $500. He's worth way more than that to me, man. That's what his parents.
DJ,
What's up, man?
look at the baby's doing on the top on the wall.
Oh, what's the baby doing way up there?
He's done crawling the wall.
He's crawling on the wall?
Yeah.
And dude, a little bit later on, man, me and you watch some more.
That kid actually just climbed the whole house. What the heck?
Hey, buddy, look at me. Come back and look at me. No, don't sit down. Wait. Okay. Ethan, no. We can't watch this right here.
Why?
If you wanna watch your iPad, you have to go outside or downstairs. Okay.
I want to be outside.
I mean, yeah, go downstairs. Go hang out with your sister. Look at me. Well, later on tonight, hopefully, me and you will watch some more people falling down. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll watch more ridiculousness. All right, then. Go see mommy. Okay. Okay, but turn your iPad down, please. Okay, not we don't want it loud, okay? Thanks, man. All right. Ethan is a future gangster. Yeah, he is. Do a video of you reading your Jamie Lee Curtis autograph book to him. Oh yeah, dude, I have that. Wait, it's in a box somewhere. I thought I had it up here. Alex love me. Someone says, is that his room? No, this is my room actually. He stays in the other room with his mom, his dad, and his sister. The kids have their own room across the right next to here, but it's still empty in there. They haven't done anything with it yet. Just don't call me a pea head. Alex says. Oh, who's the cholo? Hey, what movie you should do a watch along? I was thinking about something like as well and things. So like, let me know. Would you guys like to see me do like a live watch along? We got a $2 super chat donation right here from Ryan Chadway. Holy shit! Hey, Ryan Chadway, what's up, buddy? Mr. 24-hour challenge man himself.
BJ,
what's up, man?
look at the girl's doing.
What did she do? Oh, she's crawling on the wall.
I told
she's crawling on the wall.
I told you she's putting her foot right here and her hands right here.
That's crazy. You don't do that one, okay? Go sit down. Go sit down right there. Thank you, Ryan Chatterway, for your $2 super chat donation, man. Been watching you for years, bro. Actually, Ryan, I don't know if you follow me on Facebook or Twitter or whatever or Instagram. Hit me up with a message. There's a movie being made, a documentary being made right now about us movie collectors and movie people here on YouTube. A documentary being made, and hit me up, and I can send the filmmaker your info, and maybe you can shoot some stuff for it if you're interested. I don't know if he'll add you or not, but like he's looking for everyone or a lot of people from this movie community on YouTube, and he's trying to put something together. And he said, and your comment says, "Hey man, keep up the good work. Hope all is well." Well, thank you, Ryan Chadway. But Ryan, definitely hit me up, man, in a message, and maybe I can put you in contact with the filmmaker if you want to like shoot like a little interview talking about your movie collection and stuff.
Look.
Oh, he's jumping off a building. Yeah, me and this kid like love watching stuff like Jackass, ridiculousness. Well, not necessarily Jackass yet, but mostly ridiculousness and like random videos like like America's Funniest Home Videos and like stuff like this on YouTube. Let me see. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a kid like on the roof, and like someone's gonna like jump off somewhere. He likes watching people like fall down on like stupid stuff. You know what I mean? Like people commentating over random stuff. I don't know what's going on, but here you go, man. There you go. Go sit down. Go sit down. You do what you want? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ethan, can you go at Corona? Say Corona. Ah! Someone says, where is Gabriel? I have no idea, to be 100% honest. I don't know exactly his location. Ethan, you might need to go check your pants, homie. Go check your pants. Hey, go check your pants. When was the last time you saw Gabriel?
Look at the kid.
Wait. I think it was the last time I saw him might have been Son of Monsterpalooza last year. Maybe. We're moving on. Don't. Ethan, when is it? Ethan, okay, dude, you gotta go downstairs, bro. Come on, man. Ew, bro. Ew, bro. Dude, don't go dookie on my bed. Hey. Okay, look at me. Look at me. Can you go downstairs, please?
No.
You go in your room? Come on, dude. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna get you with this pillow. I'm gonna get you with it. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, you gotta go downstairs. Will you ever play Nintendo's live stream? Probably not. I don't know. I don't know how to stream video games at the same time as recording videos and stuff. Tell the PP story. Ethan, stop. No, turn this off, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna be telling the PP story. If I do, I'm gonna have to do it as like a regular standalone video or something like that. Unless someone wants to donate something big, and I'll make a whole standalone video for my YouTube channel talking about how old I was the last time I peed my bed and what exactly happened that same morning, and how it's probably one of the most embarrassing things of my life. If I get like a crazy ass donation to my PayPal that's in the description box of this video saying I want to see you make a video of the PP story, I'll do it. You know what I mean? It has to be something kind of crazy, because I know I'm not gonna be able to monetize that video if I talk about it and stuff.
Funny, my iPad.
Yeah.
Look.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What's this? What? Bro, what are you watching? You're crazy, bro. You're crazy, bro. Can you give a shout out to my bro, Sean Ash? Shout out to Sean Ash. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching and supporting the channel, man.
Look at me, DJ.
What are you doing? Dude, hey. All right, no more. Hey, stop. Stop. Look, are you gonna go downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, here, come on, go downstairs. Come on, dude. I'm doing the live thing right now. I need you to go downstairs, please. Thanks, buddy, man. Yeah, okay, Ryan Chataway. I just got your message on Facebook. I'll hit you up when I'm done with the live show, okay? Hey, you leave that on, boy. Thought I was a ghost for a second. Holy crud. Brendan, are you happy? No, but yes and no. There people, my homeboy Ethan and my mom and stuff like that make me happy, but there's other things that happen in life and on a daily basis that recently that's been kind of annoying the shit out of me. So I'm just trying to get through my life, man. That's all I'm trying to do. It's just not perfect, but it could be worse, Do I love Ethan? Yes, he's my homie, man. Why are your eyes looking left? And dude, I have lazy eye, man. Don't judge me. Last one was laugh out loud. Watchers, he's watching all the time. Who? Who's watching all the time? Hey, Wet Movie, do you know what's up with YouTube blocking my live streams? I have no idea, Pump Nerd. Yo, what is up with Gabriel? Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know what exactly is going on with him. I hope he's doing okay. He doesn't really answer the calls that much. He texts me every once in a while, but that's pretty much the fuck it. I was trying to call him today to see if he's gotten his his stimulus check in the mail. Or not in the mail, but I keep saying mail, but I mean direct deposit. But I'm gonna try to call Gabriel again, which I think is gonna be kind of pointless and stuff. And so I'm gonna see what happens here. Let me try to call him. He's not gonna answer, but there's no harm in trying yet again, the second time for the live stream today. Biggie Smalls had a lazy eye and all good. Come on, Gabriel. It's 9 p.m. You ain't got job and you ain't got shit to do. Answer your phone. Answer your phone. I don't have someone says, what's my P.O. box? I don't have a P.O. box. At the moment, can't really afford one. I mean, I got the stimulus thing, but that needs to go for more important shit than something like that. I think it's like $160 for a year, or 100 something like that. Between 120, 100.
Hey, this is Gabriel Mercado.
God damn it, dude! I'm not gonna leave a message. There's no point. Did you already get it? B, yes. That's what the title of this video is. I got my. I said my. I think the title of this video is "I got my stimulus check." Did you? And I wanted to talk about what you guys may be doing with it if you guys did get yours already. If you guys are gonna try to save it, if you guys are gonna just spend it on the essential stuff like rent and bills and things like that, like I am, or you guys spend it on like wine and hookers, like some people said in the comments already. Is Gabe an alcoholic? Yes, I think he still is. Yes. Or I know he is from things I've seen. Take a hint, bro. He doesn't want to talk on the stream. Well, he doesn't. He says he's gonna call me even after the stream, and he doesn't do it. And every time I do talk to him, like on text and stuff, he always says like, I can't talk. I have to wait till I'm out of the house before I could talk. I'm like, where the fuck are you? I'm buying a PCP, paying my mama rent. What's PCP? Oh wait, PC. Oh shit. I'm gonna spend it on 4th of July fireworks. Okay. What is the stimulus? What is the stimulus check? I'm in the UK. Don't know the term. Well, I heard for the past couple of weeks since the pandemic has happened, at least out here in California, I think. I don't know if it's all over the world or what exactly is going on because I'm not the most educated person on the planet, and I never try to claim to be. But everyone out here that pays taxes, that pays taxes since most of the people are out of a job at the moment, the government's sending people stimulus money, $1,200 right now. And if you have like a kid, you get an extra $500 per kid or something like that, just to help us get by, during this time. And because a lot of us, the lower income people like myself, are struggling at the moment, and we're just trying to get by, go anywhere really, except for like the supermarkets and stuff. So we're just trying to figure out what's going on. I saw the internet cut out for a second, so whenever I see that, I stop talking for a second. But how to survive cabin fever 2020? Is that what we're going through right now? Someone says $1,200 cash money. Yep, that's what it was. You can go viral if you spend the money on something that's clickbait. Like what? I don't want to do that either, because I need to spend the money on shit that's gonna help me stay afloat for a while. You know what I mean? Like at least pay my portion of shit, because I don't want my family to crumble because I can't make my half, kind of thing. But where's your friend that gave you your own blueberry soda? Oh no, Sean. Not Sean Cool or Sean, but a different Sean. He's just doing his thing. We can't really see each other now because everyone's doing their shit. I've seen a couple of people since this whole thing's happened, but he's kind of doing his own thing at the moment. Someone says don't drink the water. Brendan, I sent you a DM. Okay, like on Facebook or something. I'll be checking all that stuff a little bit later. Let me see here. Oh, you sent me like a link or something on Instagram. I'll definitely check it out after this live stream and stuff. Do you still have heat with MJ? I never had a problem with MJ. No, I never had a problem with him except for his weird attitude that he had the last day I met him. He was just kind of like, I don't want to. He looked like he just pretty much wanted to be alone. I want to buy your Nintendo Wii off you for $1,000. Yeah, sure. You trying to be funny with that one? You trying to be funny with that one, sir? How many movies have you seen in your life? Too many to count. But hey, sir, I do have that Wii. I don't know if it has like everything that needs it to turn on or anything, but I think I do. But if you want it, hit me up in a private message on my Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. Links to those are in the description box. If you want to throw me an offer or something like that, because I don't know how much it will cost to ship or where you live or anything like that. Someone says I'm spending my stimulus check on food. All $1,200 on food? Jeez. I just checked my account, but nothing yet. I need to get first on my money for food and rent. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to be saving it for that stuff, the essential shit. especially rent, especially my part of the mortgage. That's the important thing to me right now because I don't want to fuck my family. Nintendo rules. Oh yeah, I love Nintendo. That's what I grew up with, man. Nintendo and Sega. Fuck yeah, dude. Nintendo 64. Love that shit. I even love GameCube. That has some really good games on it too. I'm blowing my 1200 on blow. Oh shit. Okay. What is your favorite Kane Hodder movie? I can tell you my least favorite one because my favorite one is Friday the 13th Part 7, the first one he did when he played Jason for the first time. I love that one. And I'm gonna talk about this one on my video on Friday because I haven't been really watching a lot of movies and stuff this week, at least as much as I think is last, unless I watch a bunch of them tonight and tomorrow. Movies and stuff this week, at least as much as I think is last, unless I watch a bunch of them tonight and tomorrow. But I watched one recently, which I'm gonna talk about on Friday, called Death House, and that I like Kane Hodder in it, but I think it's personally the weakest movie I've seen him in. I mean, it had a lot of really cool people in it that I really like and that I've seen at all these different events and that a lot of these people have been in my videos, throughout the years. But the movie called Death House, I was just like, man, it has some potential, but it didn't really go anywhere, and it was just kind of like, ooh, kind of thing. It's on Netflix, called Death House. Like, it has people in it like Felissa Rose, Tiffany Shepis in the background there for a couple lines, I think. Dee Wallace, from E.T. and stuff, and Cujo. We got Kane Hodder, Tony Todd, Gunnar Hansen makes an appearance in there, kind of. And it has all these really cool people like Michael Berryman from Hills Have Eyes. And I was just like, oh, this could be kind of cool. Oh, no. I mean, like, God damn it. I give up trying to ask a question. What is your question? Let me see here. I've been listening to your past streams today while making artwork. Thanks. I know you have three Criterion Chaplin films. What other songs? I have a whole bunch. I have a bunch of ones, and that's pretty much it. I can't remember the name. Like the one when he's like a seaman. Seaman. You know what I mean? Like he's on a boat and stuff. I can't remember the names. Ralph, the names I have of some Buster Keaton ones, if that's what you're asking. But I don't have a fuck ton of silent films in my collection as of right now that I can remember. Since everything's in boxes, I can't, to be honest, remember. I think that was your question you're asking. Did you get laid in Tijuana? Did I? Have you heard of the Project 88? A fan remake of Back to the Future 2. I don't know if that name rings a bell, Project 88, but I know my friend Aaron's a big fan of the Back to the Future movies like I am, and he watches all these different little fan films and different things like that. And he may have shown me one, but I don't know if it's the same one you're talking about here or not. Jason Walker, make sure you bring lots of lubricant when you meet up. Ooh, yes. Wet movie for president. You wouldn't want me as president. I don't even know what is up or down sometimes, dude. You don't want me as a president. Dude, can you believe we have been making videos on YouTube for over 10 years now? I've been thinking about that recently. Dude, it's crazy, right, Ryan? Like, we've been doing this so long, dude. I think I've been doing it for like 11, 12 years or some shit. Like, it's a fun hobby that I just ended up just keep doing. You know what I mean? It's pretty fun. And like, cause like this whole live thing, I don't think was a thing when we started. You know what I mean? Then Google Hangouts came up and started doing its thing and all sorts of stuff. Someone says I need a haircut. I think a lot of us can use a little trim right now, but we can't go there and get a haircut anywhere right now unless people can do it, unless you know someone in your house that knows how to do it or something. But we got Manny26. Have you seen the movie Tough Turf? Yes. Doesn't it have Robert Downey Jr. in it? I believe I've seen that one years ago. I think I may have an old DVD of it that I think it may have been Anchor Bay that put that one out years ago. How do you like the house? It's okay. I'm still definitely getting used to it. The one thing I really dislike about this place, or next to the fact that it's even farther from where I lived before and farther away from other friends of mine and shit, but is that you can hear everything in here, like the kids whining and crying, and downstairs. You can hear people on their phone. You can hear everyone fucking talking, and it's annoying as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, especially if you're trying to sleep, and you know, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's annoying. It's really kind of annoying. Are you a fan of Fletch? Yes, I like Fletch and Fletch Returns. I always like Chevy Chase, but people always ask me, who was one of the worst celebrity? What was one of the worst celebrity experiences I ever have, or ever had? You know, when I meet someone, I always say Linda Blair, but Chevy Chase is a real close second. I met him once at this premiere of this movie I went to called The Last Movie Star, where I got invited to the after party, you know, by the director Adam Rifkin, and I got to hang out with Burt Reynolds and, like, you know, sit on the couch with him and chill with him and talk to him for a few minutes or whatever, and it was super fucking cool. And Chevy Chase was there at the premiere, and you know, I walked up to him, shook his hand, hey, I'm a big fan of yours or whatever, you know, just, you know, I'm here, I'm friends with Adam Rifkin and stuff. And then he just automatically, you know, that's what I was trying to say. I was trying to say, like, hey, big fan of yours. I'm here. I'm friends with Adam Rifkin, you know, covering the event and everything. But then before I was even able to finish that fucking sentence, he said, who are you? What's here? And then security just like whisked him away, and someone took me to a different way. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I'm what? You know, I'm not anybody special, but I'm also not, you know, like a random person that just walked the fuck in that's trying to fucking do something weird, you know what I'm saying? Like, so Chevy Chase, just the weird little interaction I had with him kind of gave me like a weird vibe, you know what I mean? Even though I've always loved his movies and I still do, like, you know, of course, Vegas Vacation to be my favorite one, Vacations, Christmas Vacation, like all that shit, all this stuff I always like. He always brings a smile to my face. But just that interaction I had, which was really short, like you just know, like I just said, like I just shared, it just really kind of made me go, man, what the fuck? Like, I ain't trying to do nothing. I'm not trying to, like, sign this or anything. It's just kind of, yeah, nice to meet you, man. Been a big fan. Like, I'm here. Like, just like, so I'm there with, you know, Adam Rifkin, the director of the film that he's in. At the, you know, what I mean? Like, he saw me with the director. He saw me with Burt Reynolds. But yet he's just like, oh, who are you? What's going on here? What, you know? Then he just whisked away. It's just like, can I just have like a moment? Like, hey, how you doing? Like, I'm not trying to do nothing. Fuck. Did you ever watch the show Freddy's Nightmares? I saw VHS episodes of that back in the day, but I don't think I've ever seen it on television. Sounds like Chevy was trying to mess with you. I don't think so. He looked like he was in a weird mood after he walked through that press line, you know, like talking to the cameras and, you know, E Entertainment Tonight or whatever the fuck. It just felt like, what the fuck, who are you? What's going on here? No, it wasn't anything to play about, because they never, after he got whisked away, and I got whisked away by like another, like, you know, kind of like another security person saying, don't worry, he's always like this, you know, kind of thing, like one of his people. It was kind of like a, what? You know, he didn't call me an asshole or anything. It was just kind of like a weird moment. And I can't, you know, that's all I had. It's the only moment I ever had with him. So I can't really say he's a complete piece of shit. It was just kind of something that threw me off. That made me go, what the fuck was that? You know, it's not like I was like, you know, like a person out there trying to like get an autograph so I can resell it online. You know what I mean? Like, it was just like, I'm there for the premiere. I'm there with the actual filmmakers. Like, he saw me talking to Bert and, you know what I mean? It was kind of like, well, what? You know, I don't know. What is your favorite Wrong Turn movie? Probably the first one with Elijah Dushku. But I can't really remember the other ones. I can't even really remember the first one. I just know Elijah Dushku's in it, so I'm like, yeah. Do you believe the earth is flat? I have no idea. I just wake the fuck up and exist. I just wake up and exist in the morning, man. But yeah, for the people that are joining this live stream right now, looks like we got a handful of extra new people in this live show right now. We were talking about the stimulus check, the direct deposits and stuff. I got mine in. Yeah, like I said, I got my stimulus check in the mail. Not in the mail, but in, you know, direct deposit. But a lot of other people I know, and my family and friends, didn't. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like it's a weird little thing. So I just wanted to update people on it, because we have over 300 people watching this live stream right now. But if you guys are watching right now, please hit that thumbs up button. Show this video some support. Also, drop a comment in the live stream right here. Let me know. Did you guys get your stimulus check in direct deposit, or do you know anybody that hasn't gotten theirs? And are you guys? What are you guys going to be, spending the money on? Are you going to use it responsibly and like put it towards rent and bills and things like that, or are you guys just blow it and like do something stupid with it? Let me know down below in the comments. Why was Linda Blair the worst experience? I don't know. I talked about it multiple times. I don't think I need to really discuss that one again. But are you going to vote for Trump? I don't really vote at all. So I'm not a big political person. I've never really voted ever, to be honest, because like that takes like commitment. Like you gotta have to like look into people and see who you like, who you don't like. I'm like, I don't fuck with that. You know what I mean? What's up, everyone? Jesse says, "What's up, Jesse?" And someone here commented, Brandon Lewis, that says Blu-ray. Donating my check to Trump Koopa. Someone says, "Thank you for responding." No, thank you, man. I try to respond to as many comments as I can when it comes to the live streams. I do. I may not read your YouTube names because I struggle with shit. I struggle with a lot of different words, and sometimes people's names on here are kind of what the fuck. Like H5657, H26, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? But like, I just want to know, I do try to get to as many comments as I can, even if you guys don't, do the super chat shit. I'm not, if you guys want to donate to the channel, that's cool. But if you don't, I still answer people's questions. I'm not that kind of dickhead that sits here and tries to beg for shit and everything like that. But I'm going to party with my check. I'm going to be like, it's gonna be like Out and About 3. Oh shit. Oh, you can do it. That'd be fucking crazy. I'm really hoping Out and About 3 happens. After the world gets back to normal. Hopefully it does. I would love to fucking do Out and About 3. If you guys know, the second one leaves off with a cliffhanger, and we're supposed to be going to New Orleans and stuff. And kind of crazy, right? Me, Gabriel, and some of the gang going to Mardi Gras, giving people beads and shit. And then like, I think that'd be kind of insane. That a lot of that definitely probably won't be able to be put on YouTube. That'd be like Blu-ray, DVD only kind of shit. I've been watching your old hoarding up videos with Andrew. They're a lot of fun. Thanks, man. I actually miss hanging out with Andrew, man. My wrestler, muscle bound friend. That like it was not super. It's not like fucking Buff Bagwell, fucking. But I love my homeboy Andrew, dude. I'm gonna hopefully him and his family are doing well. I wanna start hanging out with him again, do some fun shit after all this passes. Have you seen Dream Team? Yes, I have, with Mr. Batman himself, Michael Keaton, and a couple of other badass actors of that time. Hell yeah, I've seen that movie before. You should. What the fuck? How's Mom doing? Mom's doing fine. Mom's doing all right. She's just kind of like kind of not worried, but just kind of like agitated that she hasn't gotten her stimulus in the mail, I keep saying mail, but she hasn't gotten her, her check or her direct deposit to her account yet. Because me and her, we're struggling like a motherfucker, and this is like a real big help to us. And I'm just hoping she's able to get her end of stuff. So she, what I mean? So we all pay our part here in this place. So we're all just trying to figure out what we're gonna do, how we're trying to come together as a family to get past this whole thing, and not lose the house in the process that we just fucking got. You know what I mean? Like we got this house, we're paying a mortgage on it, so the bank pretty much owns this motherfucker. So we're pretty much just trying to figure out what the fuck. You know what I mean? Like the whole outbreak happened, officially broke out everywhere a week after we got here. Like didn't even have time to get a fucking job anywhere, because it was like poof, we moved in, got all the stuff moved in, boom, boom, all the places are closed except for supermarkets. Fuck, you know what I mean? It's one of those things. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but I know people have their own issues, their own problems, and everyone's going through their own kind of shit as we speak right now. We're not the only ones in this house. There's other people that are going through worse shit than me and everything right now. Everything will be okay. Don't worry, man. I'm trying not to. I'm just trying to wake up every day and exist. You know what I mean? That's all I can. That's all any of us can do at the moment. Have I seen The Lighthouse? Yes, I did. Turned it off about halfway, and I was just like, I can't. You know what I mean? Like, it's not bad, but it's just not my style, and I just couldn't do it. Could you apply for night fill night fill or supermarket worker to earn net cash. What's night fill? But the supermarkets out here are all filled up with workers already. Believe me, I've been looking. I can't get hired at Walmart because the one I worked at, when they fired me, on the paperwork it says non-rehirable, so I don't think I can go back to Walmart ever again. Brendan, you got to check out the Stooges' first LP, brother. I don't know if I've seen that or not, or heard it. Life is suffering. No, I know. Everyone is, dude. The whole world is going through some shit. Some people are better off than others, but like everyone's feeling the effects of this right now. Angus Blu-ray. No, I don't think Angus is on Blu-ray, but you can watch it in HD on Vudu and those digital platforms and stuff. You still working out / walking? I walk a little bit, but I should be doing a lot more. And I've been going through a lot mentally and physically. And the whole weight thing is being a fucking issue. And I need to get back on track because over the last handful of months in my life with like losing my job and also the different stuff that if you've been following my videos, you know what the hell's going on. It's threw me the fuck off really bad, in a big bad way, as Kevin Smith would say. And I'm just scared, and I hope I don't go back to the way I was before. But I do find myself eating things that I'm like, what the fuck am I doing eating this for? You know what I mean? Like stuff that I would not have touched, during the weight loss journey. I'm like, what am I doing? Kind of shit. So I'm really struggling when it comes to that shit. So I'm just trying to, just take things day by day. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a perfect person. I never said I was, to anybody out there, but it's just kind of like, fuck. But we do have someone here. Someone here says, Shadow Man says, Mandalorian was awesome, by the way. I still have to get up on that one, check that one out on Disney+. Be a real hustler like Midnight Cowboy. All right. No. That was a good movie, though. It was my Midnight Cowboy, if you guys didn't know. You've seen Hatchet. Yes, I've seen all the Hatchet. Someone says, "Have I seen the Hatchet movies?" Yes, I've seen all the Hatchet movies. I like Victor Crowley. I kind of dig that one. I mean, all of them are kind of fun to watch. I love Kane Hodder as Victor Crowley in there. You get a lot of cool, horror actors in the franchise, like Daniel Harris and Felissa Rose, Tiffany Shepis, and things like that. It's a fun little franchise, You still working at Blockbuster? Blockbuster hasn't existed. Except for the one that's in Bend, Oregon. All of them have closed like 5 years ago or more out here. So there's only one left in the world. So no Blockbuster. The only reason I don't work at Blockbuster anymore is one, they don't exist. I started working there as soon as they went under. I was in the same boat, ate a bunch of crap, candy, and possibly gained 10 pounds. Oh shit, dude! We can get past this shit, dude. Like if we did it, we can do it again. But I just don't want to go back to how I was before, because then I'll be in a real bad fucking way. So my mental state hasn't been the greatest lately, the past handful of months. Not just because of the move and shit, but stuff even before then, like my ID problem, my mom having her fall, all sorts of shit. It's been all fucking just like coming down on me. Like I said, the move here and then adjusting to that, and it's a lot of shit. It's just a lot of stuff that's going on and now, of course, that the virus and they would not be able to find a job even though I want to and want to get out and fucking move around more. I can't. You have to be fucking pretty much sequestered, yourself. It's a pain in the ass, but I'm just trying to work my way through stuff, man. I'm definitely not where I want to be weight-wise. I haven't weighed myself in a long time, but I can feel it. How much for Beetlejuice cartoon DVD? I don't know. I don't think I have the Beetlejuice cartoon DVD. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. It's behind me over there. Whoops. The one from Shout Factory. Sorry, I was thinking of something else. Yeah, I have that little Shout Factory DVD set behind me. I don't know. I don't know if I would want to sell that. I kind of like that. Someone says, move to Canada. With what money? The $1,200 I have now? That would probably disappear in the next month and a half with like having to pay bills and shit. Have you seen the Goodwill Hunters video from yesterday with you in it? Of course, man. I've seen that one. Kind of funny, right? With the fucking person. Love the Clerks poster. Well, thanks, man. What about the Goonies one? My favorite movie of all time. Signed by Corey Feldman and Sean Astin, man. They've both been in I met them both, and I did an interview with Corey Feldman this past year. It was kind of fun, 5-minute short thing, nothing to write home about, but it was cool to have that experience with him. Out and About 3 should have Cinema Sickness and Crazy Joe. That'd be cool, man. If Cinema Sickness, CS can come out there, and pay his own way. Fuck yeah, dude. I wouldn't mind him being a part of it, unless we were able to raise enough money. If we do like a Kickstarter, for Out and About 3, and we raise enough money to get all the people we want to be a part of it, to go out there to help pay for hotels and planes and planes and stuff like that, then that'd be cool. But we'll see. Would you ever shave your beard? I've done that a handful of times throughout the time I've been on YouTube. I've been on here like 12 years. There's been times I've shaved this shit off. Was Linda Blair in Goonies? No, she wasn't. That was no, that wasn't Linda Blair. That was somebody else. If you're talking about like Lisa, Cyndi Lauper, is that what you're thinking of from the music video on the Goonies soundtrack? Remember when you and Gabe? Remember when Gabe was part of the pyramid scheme? Yeah, I talked about that a handful of times in this live stream right here, Allison. I love that video. Even it was real as fuck, and I was just like, "What is going on? What is Gabe doing?" It was cool to see him dressed up in a suit and going out there trying to, be proper and everything. But he tried to get me into that thing, and I'm like, "No, I am no way in hell doing that." You see Corey Feldman's documentary? No, I have not. I'm not going to say the name of it, but yes, I have not seen it though. I watched half too many. Ride Day Be Funny. Okay. Did you see Color Out of Space? Yes, I did. I have the Blu-ray of it in my collection somewhere, and I thought it was pretty crazy. I love the color palette of that fuck. The different, the way they shot it and the way this shit looked. It's definitely not the best Nicolas Cage movie or anything, but it was still highly enjoyable to me. If you guys if you like Nicolas Cage's wacky performances and stuff, you definitely will like that Color Out of Space movie. And it was really fucking cool to be able to meet Nicolas Cage. You know what I mean? Like talk to him for a moment or two. Nothing long, just kind of like big. Been a big fan of yours. I appreciate all the work you've done. Thank you for all the entertainment and shit. Got a picture with him. He signed my a Con Air Blu-ray, and he signed my Face Off Blu-ray, which is autographs like one big M and shit. But it was cool to have a moment with him and shit. Have a moment with him. And I thought that was really kind of fun to have a memory like that. I hope if you want to see a picture with me and him, it's on my Instagram or Facebook somewhere, and links to that stuff is in the description box of this video. Have I seen Call of the Wild? No, I don't think it's on the Vudu account that I have right now. And I kind of want to see it a little bit, but I heard it's kind of weird. Like the dog in that movie is completely CGI. I want to see it because I like Harrison Ford, but I don't know. Raised in Arizona, yeah. Let me know. Let me up in the comments. What is your favorite Nicolas Cage movie? In the live chat right here. Let me know, because mine is Con Air. I love that fucking one. Was your Vegas Baby Vegas video acting or real? Vegas Baby Vegas. I don't know what you mean. Was that a title of like an old Las Vegas trip that we did, video wise? No, Face Off is cool, man. Face Off, The Rock, Gone in 60 Seconds, Leaving Las Vegas, The Rock, Con Air, National Treasure. People are saying the names of the movies. Yeah, he's done a lot of really cool stuff. I don't think I've ever really sat through all both the National Treasures movies before. I need to get up on that and just to actually check them out, because I can't remember them that well. The Rock, yes. Someone says the Serbian film. Yeah, he wasn't in that one. If he was, I fucking didn't remember, because I only watched that movie once and was having a strange time watching that one. Since I don't think I'm gonna ever watch that movie again. Serbian film, Jesus. Venturing out of California, what other states would I favor? I don't know. I never really did a whole bunch of traveling in my life anyway, so I wouldn't even know where I would like to go. You know what I mean? Like, I've been to San Francisco, Las Vegas. I've been to New York once when I was a little baby, so I don't even really remember it. Only know it because my parents told me. When I went to go visit my dad's mom and dad, kind of thing. What is your most expensive movie you own? Maybe, I don't know, Clown House, but I don't even know which one what is worth more, because things go in and out of print all the time. So I wouldn't know at this exact moment what is the most expensive one I do have in my collection, you know? Oh shit, we got Goodwill Hunters up in this room right now. National Treasure movies were really good. What's up, OGP? How you doing, brother? I got a message right here. My buddy Aaron. Oh, my buddy Aaron just sent me a text. Let me see. I know you're doing a live chat, but make sure you get this. Oh, hold on. What's going on here? I just gotta read my friend Aaron. You guys know from my videos is sending me text right now. I don't know if he's watching, but let me see. I know you're doing a live chat, but make sure to get this guy's contact info. He lives in New Orleans and might be able to help us out. Jess. Okay, hey, Jess. Jess Michael, I believe your name is. If you're trying to reach out to me and my friend Aaron, follow me on Facebook and or him on Facebook. Links to my Facebook and Instagram and stuff is in the description box. And hit me up in a message, and I'll try to get back to you tonight, because my friend Aaron says you're trying to message me or something now. I don't know if you're doing this in the comments here, if I'm missing something. But thank you, Aaron, for letting me know. Yeah, but thanks. I appreciate that, Aaron. But Jess, if you're seeing this and you're watching this, hit me up on my social media links or in the description box of this video, along with my eBay page. So I am trying to sell some of my collection right now to make some ends meet. If you guys want to, help support this channel and get something cool in return, like a movie from my collection, link to my eBay store is in the description box of this video. Wet movie one for president. Someone says wet movie one for president. 2 people said it. First movie I ever remember watching, probably The Secret of Nim, the cartoon back in the 80s. What have you been watching lately? I've been making videos every Friday talking about all the different TV shows and movies I've been watching. Make sure you guys check out my YouTube channel for that. It's called Movies I've Watched. I'll be putting up a new one this coming Friday. It doesn't seem like anyone's really watching those ones that much. It doesn't seem like anyone's really watching those videos that much, but I'm going to continue doing them because I'm having fun doing them. But if I don't see that much support to those kind of videos I'm doing every Friday, I may stop doing them. So if you guys like to see me talk about what I'm watching during lockdown, check them out. I have 2 videos like that on my YouTube channel. I try to put up one every Friday. See here, Batman the movie. I saw pictures of that with Robert Pattinson and stuff. Have you seen the new movie Grandma's Boy? Fuck yeah, dude. That's a classic. Well, not like a classic like Citizen Kane kind of classic and shit, but like, it's a classic, stoner comedy I dig. But I think I might be ending this live show in the next couple of minutes. So if you guys want to get your final questions in, please do so, and I'll try to answer them rapid fire right here. See here. You have a second channel? No, I did have a second channel called Just Brendan Mitchell, my name, and I was like putting up random vlogs on there. But I lost the email and password for all that shit, so I don't even know how to get back in there. Same thing with Gabriel's Hero Super 99's channel. Can't get back into that one either, so I don't know. Those are kind of a lost cause as of right now. Someone says, "Damn man, I just got here. Make a video showing all your horror movie collections, please." Well, that's gonna be kind of hard because all that shit's in boxes right now in the garage. Only thing I can really do is maybe do a video showing off my martial art movie collection and my autograph collection right off the bat, because those are the ones I can get to easily right now. But go on Twitch, bro. Maybe I may have to do that sooner or later. Someone says, "How's Luna?" She seems to be fine. The last couple times I talked to her. Grandma's Boy is definitely a classic. I hope they make a sequel. Well, it's been a while, so I don't know when that's going to happen or anything. But if you guys are watching this live stream, hit that thumbs up button. Show this video some support. Also, subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't yet, man. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And you guys get notified whenever I upload new content on my channel here. Someone says horror movie ones, please. I'll try, but that's going to be kind of hard. Yeah, do a collection update. All right, my kung fu movies and my autograph ones. I've been talking about doing an autograph one for a while. Does Gabe get mad if you call him puto? No, I don't think so, because he calls me cracker. Horror movies are the best movies ever made. Not all of them. There's a lot of shitty horror movies out there too. Do you ever miss the old days? You mean like when I first started doing videos and stuff back in the day? That was cool, man. Just messing around, doing some shit. I love it. I still do some of the same shit now. Have you ever been? What have I been watching lately? I make a video every Friday talking about every movie and TV show I watch every Friday. So stay tuned for that. New video coming this Friday talking about all that stuff, which it's not a lot this week, just so far. Do the autograph one. I may just do so. But guys, thank you so much for watching, supporting my channel. Hopefully every one of you guys gets your stimulus package check in the mail or in direct deposit. Give this video a thumbs up, man. Let's see if we can get this video to 200 thumbs up before I leave this live show. We're at 172, but we have 250 of you guys watching. Hit that thumbs up button, man. Hit it up, hit it. Hit it up, hit it. Hit it up, hit it, yeah. What's your favorite horror slasher series? Probably Friday the 13th. Minus the first one. I don't know why. I always had a hard time getting into the fucking first one for some weird reason. Do a eBay selling tips video. There's a lot of them online about that. I can maybe try one and see what happens. We got a $2 super chat donation right here. It says, thanks for the entertainment. Thank you so much for supporting the channel BSC LPTOR. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for the kind words right there and for the support of the channel. House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, 3 from Hell. Which is the best? Devil's Rejects is my favorite. House of a Thousand Corpses second. 3 from Hell is probably the worst Rob Zombie movie out there next to Lords of Salem, in my opinion. Have you ever seen the old 90s show Ghost Rider? Yes, I have. I love that show. I used to come home from school, like junior high school and shit, come home, or even high school, I think, mostly junior high, come home from high school or junior high, whatever, right away, go home, watch that, because every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I would play an episode that continues throughout the week, and I would watch that, and then I think right after that, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers came on, the original series, like before they started changing characters and people and shit, those 2 shows were the ones I watched. What do you miss about Blockbuster? The friends I made there, all the cool people. I still talk to my friend Rue, and one of my old bosses, Sean, every once in a while, through social media and stuff. We follow each other, and I don't know, man, just the memories I have there. There was a time. I'm gonna share the story with you. I was thinking I was gonna end this live stream, but I'm just gonna share this one story with you here. If you guys are watching, support the channel by hitting the thumbs up button, man. That always helps. Hit that subscribe button. Hey, I was at 180 thumbs up, and it went down to 179. What's going on? What's going on, sucker? Someone hitting thumbs down. You guys suck. Okay, that's all right, whatever. But listen, who's calling? Ooh, I'm getting called from a restricted number. Oh shit, doing it again, like in the last live stream. What is happening here? Hello? What?
Hello, Sydney. Friends count, but it's the family ties that cut deep.
You're making me horny. Could you stop? Okay, thank you. The fuck was that? Holy shit. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? It might be Leba and one of his friends or something like that fucking with me. I don't know. But there's the last live stream. This person kept fucking calling for the longest time. It was a pain. It was kind of getting annoying as fuck. Don't look in the closet. Too bad. My computer and my computer desk is in my closet. So fuck, no one's in my closet except for me right now doing this video. It's a leprechaun. Hey, it's me, this little leprechaun. Hey, hey, hey. But yeah, guys, I forgot what I was saying, but I do miss working at Blockbuster because of the people, the friends I made there, the cool movies I was able to watch at work, and just a lot of really fun times, like recommending people movies, like I kind of sort of try to do here, in my videos that I do. But that was a fun job, dude. A really fun place to work. You can block them. No, I can't. Not if they call restricted like that. Someone says Beverly Hills rule. All right. But guys, we're almost to 200 thumbs up, man. We're at 187. Do you think we can get 200 thumbs up right here? We're at 187. Let's see. Hit that thumbs up button, man. But yeah, someone says Benny Hill rules. Oh, Benny Hill. Okay, yeah. I remember seeing some of those comedy skits. I think my dad showed me. The thing is, I'm not gonna spend money on DVDs and Blu-rays with that money. We got the restricted people again. Hello? Okay. I think I should probably stay on this live stream just in case something weird happens and it gets captured on video. What the hell's going on here? Candyman got back to September. Oh yeah, a lot of movies are getting pushed back. That was creepy as fuck. Favorite Stephen King movie? Pet Sematary. Do you miss VHS when you had to rewind them? No, I thought that was kind of cool. Like VHS back in the day, I had fun. I had fun with that because that's my first big format that I ever started collecting and watching and buying and renting and all that jazz. You know. Are you going to at least get a signal booster for your house now? I don't know, man. I don't know. Is that even really going to help? Like for me to, because I know my live stream every once in a while, like it stops for a little bit and then it comes back. Is that going to help it, or is that just is it still going to happen if I do get a signal booster? Have you ever had a paranormal experience? No, not that I can remember. Maybe one weird thing may have happened, but I don't know if it was a paranormal experience. But I was with Luna and stuff, and she was recording a video. I was recording a video, and she had like a thing where you can like hear people's voices or something, you know, kind of thing. And something may have said some shit to us, but we're not sure. We have to like look at her old videos for that Luna Meow's channel. Howard the Duck, you gotta watch Fantasy Island. Good movie. When is that coming out? I thought that was coming out to physical media soon. First movie I remember buying on DVD, I told you guys, was Fat Beach with Brian Hooks and Deep Blue Sea. Deep Blue Sea. Just waiting on Netflix. I actually saw that Wizard of Oz recently in theaters. It was really cool. Like when they remastered and they went to theaters for like a limited time. That was kind of cool to revisit that and everything. But like I said, guys, I appreciate you guys watching and supporting the channel. If you guys want to support me in any other way, you can follow me on my social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, in the description box of this video. There's a link to my eBay store down below. I'm trying to add more stuff up on there from my collection to make ends meet as the times as they are now. But thank you guys so much for watching, for supporting, and hopefully everyone gets their stimulus checks soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.